Hello and welcome to AirgunWeb.com, your home for honest, real-world airgun reviews and information, where we bring you the facts, not fluff. Now, the more hunting I do with airguns, the more I see a need for a lightweight, compact, easily transportable, powerful and accurate airgun. Seems like a pretty tall order, right? Well, not really. Not for the new Air Arms TDR, and that's what we're going to be looking at today. The Air Arms TDR, or takedown rifle, has been around for a while, just mostly as a 12 foot-pound gun. Now this new version turns things up, producing well over 25 foot-pounds. Now there's a lot more going on here than just more horsepower, however. The Air Arms TDR ships in a very cool backpack takedown rifle case. It only takes a few moments to unpack and be ready to use in the field. First you attach the stock to the rifle and secure it with the rear knob. Next you attach the front muzzle brake. Now the muzzle brake is not just for aesthetics. While it's not a suppressor or a moderator, there is a small gap in there that traps a bit of the sound and takes the edge off the report of the rifle when running on high power. There's a lot to like about the new FAC TDR. It's very light, coming in at just under 7 pounds with a scope. Now the fit and finish is what I've come to expect from Air Arms. It's exceptional. Their attention to detail in both the looks and function is simply some of the best I've ever put my hands on. The TDR comes with adjustable power. On low to medium power settings, the rifle is very backyard friendly. It does get a little bit louder as you increase the power, and depending on your particular backyard, full power might be just a little too loud. Now the trigger on the TDR is your typical Air Arms PCP trigger, so in other words, it's great. Out of the box, my trigger is breaking right around 1 pound 8 ounces. There's a manual safety integrated into the metal trigger blade. Like all PCPs, there is a process to get it ready to shoot. Now I'm using the 4500 PSI Air Venturi regulated carbon fiber tank. Because it's regulated, there's no chance of overfilling your airgun, and you're always starting at the same pressure, which is great for accuracy. The TDR uses the standard Air Arms 10-shot rotary magazine, which loads very easily. Once loaded, you pull back on the bolt and insert the magazine. Close the bolt, release the manual safety if it's engaged, and you're ready to go. To fire again, just work the action and take your next shot. Let's talk a little bit about performance and accuracy. I started testing the TDR with the 15.89 grain JSBs. They performed so well, I really never looked at any other pellet. Now there may be some others out there that shoot as well or maybe even better, but I'm extremely happy with what I'm getting with the JSBs, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now running in what I call stealth mode on low power, my TDR is getting in the mid 500s and it's getting a lot of shots. I'm not sure how many, I always topped off before I needed to. Now on high power, I'm reaching close to 900 feet per second, and that's right at the top of the shot curve, and I'm still getting 30 really good usable shots. That's almost 28 foot-pounds at the muzzle. When it comes to accuracy, it's not even a challenge until you get out to 50 yards. Take a look at these groups. So let's talk final summary now. As you can tell, I'm a huge fan of Air Arms Airguns, and the TDR simply confirms why. If there was one point that would give me a little bit of pause, it would be regarding the rear bolt. Because of the heavy hammer spring that's required to see that extra power, it can be a little hard to pull it all the way back and cycle the action. If you're used to the buttery smooth side lever action usually found on Air Arms rifles, the rear bolt may take a little getting used to. Everything else about the TDR is simply wonderful. Its compact size, takedown abilities, the well thought out case, the fit and finish, its incredible flexibility with regards to its power output, and of course shot count and accuracy, make it a very easy choice for shooters interested in maybe going to that next level and higher quality airgun. It's an investment for sure, but it does everything it was designed to do, and it does it exceptionally well. I'd like to take a moment and thank the folks over at PyramydAir for sponsoring AirgunWeb in these videos. And please be sure to take a look at the video description for more information and the links to the products used in this video. And when you make your next purchase over at PyramydAir, please be sure to let them know that Rick sent you their way. When you're looking for honest, real-world airgun reviews, think AirgunWeb, where we tell you the facts, not fluff. I'm Rick Utzer with AirgunWeb.com. Thanks again for watching.